Okay, this is a game. This is one of those in May when they release the schedule, it looks one way. When week 6 rolls around, it looks and feels a different way.
Right.
Seahawks and the Jaguars. Seattle had that barn burner against the Buccaneers. They can't win at home, but they can't lose away from home. 9-1 under Mike McDonald when they aren't playing at home. They go to Jacksonville. Jaguars short week, 1.5-point favorites, 47.5 over under. You have picked the Jaguars against the spread with the spread every week this season. Are you doing it again?
I am. I believe in the Jaguars. You know that. I think the Jaguars are really good. Now, I think this is going to be a close football game. I do that. Well, my final score is not going to show close, but I'll explain that in a minute. But yes, I think Liam Cohen's got that team believing. I think that was like I said, with Bo Nix beating the Eagles and the Broncos, I think last week's win against the Chiefs is a jump-off. It's a jump-off spot. Hey, they scored 31 points and fumbled the ball at the 1-yard line going in to score, right? Their offense can move the ball. That's kind of the not talked about thing about last week is just whenever they needed to go up and down the field on the Chiefs last week, they did it. So they can do it all. Now, Seattle's defense, they can stop the run, but there are big plays there to be had in the pass game. And within that, they lit up some big plays, but they caused some turnovers and make some plays that way as well. And the Seattle offense it's playing at a pretty high level as well. I'm just going to go that Jaguars game last week, the momentum of it, being at home, Seahawks traveling across the country, believing in the Jaguars in totality on both sides of the ball and the vibes they got there. I picked 34-24 Jags, but I look at it more as like 27-24 Jags late touchdown to put them up by 10. One of those kind of games, Mike.
I got 21-17, and I'm a believer now after what I saw on Monday night that they're good enough to overcome the periodic and at times inevitable Trevor Lawrence mistake.
Right.
And maybe those mistakes are going to be ironed out.
That's right.
We've seen him kind of bust through to a higher level with the urging of Liam Cohen and offensive coordinator Grant Udinski. I think they're moving him toward whatever he was expected to be when he was the first overall pick in the draft.
Exactly.
And I feel like it's too much for the Seahawks this time around. Jaguars better than people realize. 21-17. They'll move to 5-1, which is almost incomprehensible.
Mike,
all right, next up.
And you're right. No, just real quick on that too. You're right about that. All right, that he's getting a crash course. This is the first time he's having a offensive coach who's it's constant pushing, hot poker. The pressure's on you. A little bit like we saw with Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson, right? It's a little bit of like, hey, I was the quarterback and there was a lot on me when I was with other coaches and stuff. But now I'm with a quarterback expert and an offensive expert and a guy that's kind of a genius, and he's going to take nothing less than like top tier, execution in any of that. And he's being pushed in a way that he's never been pushed before. And to your point and what you said, yeah, I think it will get ironed out, and I think it is all going in the right direction, no doubt.
And it's good that he's responding because look, if he hadn't, he's not going to be there for very long.
Right.
That's the reality. You get a new regime in there. The quarterback's one of the reasons why there's a new regime. They needed to get him to play at a higher level, and they got the message through to him. And on his 26th birthday, we saw Trevor Lawrence better than we've ever seen with that key play to win the game, which looked like it was going to be a disaster, and it turned out being the thing that provided the victory. Okay.
Yo, homies, it's time to watch some games. That's right. We're on to the NFL season here with Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
Hit subscribe to get our weekly picks, Sunday night recaps after every game, and much, much more.
Thanks for watching. Peace out, homies. Remember, subscribe. Peace out.